Hello there and welcome back to Panama City Real Estate News, your source for information on the single-family house market in Panama City, Florida. My name is Chan Lipscomb. I'm an investor here in town. I've been buying houses in Panama City since 1996. Being an investor in this local market, I keep my finger on the pulse of the market, and Panama City Real Estate News is my way of sharing with you, the public, the things that I see going on in our market. This is the market update for June 2012, and we have excellent news. As you remember from past episodes, the past several months have been pretty strong as far as sales of houses. June was exceptionally strong. We sold 162 houses, these are single-family houses, in Bay County last month. To give you some idea of how that stacks up historically, the last couple of months we've seen 130, 132, 135. So the 162 number is excellent. As a matter of fact, that is the best number of sales we have had since June of 2007. So we have to go back a long way to see that many sales. Our average dollar per square foot down just a shade. It was 99 last month. This month was 97. Our median price for single-family houses that sold last month was $168,500. Now, again, for some perspective, I just mentioned that back in June of 07, we'd sold about the same number of houses. The median price in June of 07 was $212,000. This month, June of 2012, $168,000. So even though we're seeing the same number of houses sell, they're selling at a significantly reduced price when we look back into history. Average days on market was 190, which is up just a little bit, nothing major there. Our current inventory, the number of houses for sale, is 1,471, and at this current rate of sale, that equals about 9 months worth of inventory. Still not where we'd like to see it. A healthy market is considered 6 months. But again, back when things were really slow, we were seeing 25 months worth of inventory. So 9's a lot better than 25. We'll take it. We also had last month 219 new houses come on the market. We're seeing the ratio of houses come on the market versus houses selling off the market improve. It's mainly because of that high sales number we had last month. So again, we don't see houses coming on the market. They're still coming on faster than they're going off, but the numbers aren't as skewed as they have been. I always like to report on foreclosure activity. Last month we had 78 foreclosures completed. In other words, that's 78 houses that the banks actually took back. We had 153 new foreclosure cases initiated, which is almost the same amount of houses that we sold. So again, we've had this trend for quite a while. I still expect, the way things are going now with the backlogs in the court system, it can take 6-8 months for a foreclosure action to go from beginning to end. So we've had a lot of foreclosure actions initiated. Those houses are going to come onto the market. I believe that we will see our inventory numbers rise again as those foreclosure markets hit. The takeaway of all of that is houses are selling. They're selling at a faster clip than we've seen in a long time. If you're trying to sell a house, you're in a window of opportunity. Because like I mentioned just a second ago, I expect to see inventories to rise again, and that's going to put downward pressure on prices. If you've got a house on the market today and people are not looking at it, there's only one reason. You're overpriced, pure and simple. It's all about the price. People are out there looking for houses, but they're educated buyers, their realtors are educated, they're only looking at the houses that are priced right. So if you've had a house that's been listed for a little while, you're not getting activity, it's purely 100% your pricing. It's time to reduce that price and get it sold. There are also some other challenges in the market out there. Financing is still difficult. This past month we closed a house that was being bought with VA financing. We were the sellers on that. It took 11 weeks to close that VA loan. I've never had a loan go that long, but the VA is difficult to deal with right now. I'm currently dealing with another one that's with rural development, another government program. We've had to extend this one. We're about 9 weeks into the program right now and still not exactly sure when we're going to close. So there are some difficulties in the financing market that's making it harder for people to qualify for their loans. So that's just something you've got to expect. The old days of 30-day closings when people are using bank financing just don't exist anymore. It just takes longer. So if you're trying to sell, like I said, now's the time. If you're in a situation where you have to sell quickly, you should probably call me because I am a cash buyer. I don't use bank financing and I can typically close. We've bought several houses in the past month or two where we've closed within a week. So if you're in a situation where you do need to sell, you need to sell quickly, call me. I'd be happy to talk to you. There's no obligation, there's no pressure, but we can certainly talk and see if we can make some numbers come together that work for both of us. Thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate people watching and commenting on these videos. Hopefully this information has been helpful for you, or helpful to you. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel. We do this every month. We'll keep you informed on what's going on here in Bay County. Again, my name is Chan Lipscomb. This is Panama City Real Estate News. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.